Hello, welcome to another edition of Chris Speaks. I'm your host, Chris Thompson. so, um, this is about Trump's State of the Union address. I admit I didn't watch the whole thing because I can only deal with so much. I actually watched a lot of it on Hassan Piker's podcast, in which you basically watched part of it live. Um, so Trump made a bunch of claims. One that he stopped all of these wars, which he hasn't stopped anything, and his ceasefire between Israel and Hamas or whatever, it hasn't done shit. Israel's still murdering Palestinians, and Israel's still starving them to death. He Trump claimed that the economy was great. Um, and Wall Street, the Dow is up. Well, yeah, that's what they consider things being good, is that the Dow is up. Well, just because the corporations are ripping us off more doesn't mean our lives are better. He tried to claim that his um, tariffs were great for America and they were making America better and blah, blah, blah. And the terrible Supreme Court, they're terrible. Their decision was not a good decision, and I think they should be hung. No, that he didn't say that part, but he probably thought that. And so then he's saying, "Oh well, the jobs are up." No, jobs are not up. So gas is its lowest it's been. No, it isn't. Gas at times was very low under um, Biden. And he's talking about, oh, the barrels are flowing in from Venezuela. After, yeah, so he's saying the silent parts out loud there. That basically that he went after um, Maduro in order to get cheap gas from Venezuela. So that just shows. And there we go. He stopped all these wars. No, he started a bunch of wars, and he has um, like military on standby to attack Iran. So that's not a president of peace. And he's talking about, oh, in Minnesota, which he didn't mention the part that they killed Minnesotan citizens, American citizens. He said, well, what did he say about that? He said, oh, there's a historic fraud because Somali Americans, who most of which are citizens, by the way, so he had no reason to send ICE out there. But he's talking about fraud, and I'm anti-fraud. Dude, you were literally convicted of 34 counts of fraud, and you shouldn't be president because you should have went to jail, but a judge that you appointed decided not to punish